Hey, so welcome to LeaRoc Film Podcast. Who we got in the building today?
We got Detroit Barbie in the motherfucking building. What's the deal?
Detroit motherfucking Barbie.
Here in the flesh.
How did we come up with that name?
Okay, so Detroit Barbie. Barbie has always been me. Period.
Okay.
That's just been me. I always been a Barbie girl from
Before Nikki.
Way before Nikki.
Okay.
I've loved Barbie, like just playing with Barbie dolls. I've always been like a little princess in her own little castle. I had a huge imagination as a kid, for real. I would play with dolls on my own self. I didn't need company or nothing. I'd be in my room playing with my dolls, and I'd really be in a world to where I really felt like.
So you was playing house and everything with the dolls and everything?
All the time. Big dream houses. My mom and dad, they kept that for me. Christmas was awesome every year. Plenty of dolls, and I would live in their world. Some of my dolls, I chew on their feet and shit and get them naked.
Chewed on their feet?
Chewed on their feet and get them naked. That's what a lot of kids do, though. You feel me? But there were some of my special dolls that I was really, I'm her. This is me. Made me feel like that.
Right.
From makeup to high heels to dress up. I've been dressing up. I've been doing this. So that was really me, and that's really kind of how I came up with it. Then when I got in school and stuff like that, I always kind of carried myself like that. Call me Barbie, or I'm Barbie, and a lot of people would just always do that, and it kind of just winged on me. And then cause I always liked Barbie. I always was, even when I first started dancing, I was Barbie. You know what I'm saying? And I said
right.
So then when I got here to Ohio, automatically they just added the Detroit on it.
Cause you was from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
What part of Detroit?
What type of what part?
What part?
What part? I'm from the west side. I'm from the Linwood, Dexter area.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, what made you come down here?
What made me come down here? I was in a little relationship with a dude from Akron, in school, and me and him was kind of in a relationship, and he went to school in Michigan, and it was time for us to graduate, and it was time for us to separate. With that being said, I was ready to branch off more than Detroit. I was always telling myself that anyway. Like, when I get 18, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting the hell out of here. And me and him went together. So I was like, I can move to Akron. I know what the fuck Akron was, but shit, let's move there. Hell yeah, that's where you from? Shit, I was really staying with him and his mom for real. I know they probably watched my live, but I ain't being funny or nothing like that. But yeah, I moved in with him and his mom. Me and him, 2 months later, we got our own place and different things like that. But it was a start, and it was okay to me. I wound up loving it. I wound up meeting Mooter. I wound up meeting Raven. They became my friends. Yep, they became my friends off GP. And it went from there. I was already inboxing them though, especially Mooter, because me and Mooter was really close first before me and Raven. She introduced me to Raven, but me and Mooter was best friends. I kind of wrote her before I moved out here, like, hey, yeah, you a stripper and you work at this club, and I've been watching, and I was inboxing her, and she was like, yeah, sure, you come dance with me, like.
So
whatever.
You was already dancing
before I came here. Yep.
So you were dancing in college?
Yeah, in college and right after high school too. I started when I was 18.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what made you really get into that profession?
My friend Katrina, we had moved to Florida as soon as we turned 18. But it was like, shit, we need money to move. My baby dad played basketball, and he was like a basketball star. He used to rank really high in the state in high school, but he went to college, and I had gotten pregnant. It's before I had gotten pregnant, and I had this baby coming, and I'm like, shit, well, fuck, he in college, fuck that. I'm gonna go live where he
went to college in Florida? Yeah,
he went to college in Florida,
okay.
In Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
And so we was like, shit, well, bitch, let's, 3 of my friends like, bitch, let's just move out there. So then I had my son and everything like that. I had got well and everything like that. So we was like, bitch, well, we need the money to move. So my friend Trina had started this. She's like, come on, bitch, let's go. And we shook ass for 2 or 3 weeks. For 2 or 3 weeks, I made the money to go to Florida, but I stopped because I really didn't want to strip. But then I moved back home after that, and then I'm like, I did it before, but it wasn't really something I really did because it was a period of time. Turned around and did it again with my other friend, and that's why I really, that's when I really started stripping. It was her 19th birthday. She like, bitch, let's go to this club and have food, because strip clubs in Detroit got the bomb food. So let's go have food and drinks.
Right. And it was so crazy because when I first started going to strip clubs, I was really, really iffy on eating their food. Because I just didn't know, what the fuck was going on in the kitchen. I'm like, what is going on back in this motherfucker?
Well, see, Ohio stripper food And Detroit stripper food is a whole nother level of stripper food. Okay. Y'all got wings and shit, like Ace of Spades, bomb wings. But like when you go to like Detroit strip clubs, you got lobster, you got lamb chops.
So hold on. Who is back there cooking lobster?
Those chefs.
In the Detroit strip clubs, they got lobster.
Lobster, shrimp, crab legs, lamb chops. That's the shit. Lamb chops.
I did used to like lamb chops.
Them bitches fire.
They go to Pantheon. Fire. So okay, so you was dancing, you was in Florida. This was your first kid?
That was my sons are 11 months apart, so it was like I danced a little bit, stopped,
you was fucking.
dance again. Fucking. Still be fucking. Oh man, Detroit Barbie be fucking.
So how was that experience? 11 months apart, 2 kids. How old was you?
19.
19, 2 kids, 11 months apart. Where was you living?
Detroit now. I moved to Florida with my first son. I got pregnant with my second son in a matter of 3 weeks of my other son.
Same baby dad, different baby dad?
Same baby dad.
Okay.
Same baby dad. And the second son, I was ashamed. I definitely was ashamed I had to go back home. I didn't even finish school yet, for real. Me and my sister was going to go back to school. I was always a book smart girl, so school is number one to me. Always have been. Mm-hmm. But I tied my stomach down every day for my second son. I wanted an abortion, for real. My baby dad didn't want that.
Right.
But I wanted it because I'm like, fuck, this. People gonna think I always cared about what people thought.
Why?
I don't fucking know. Still, I'm just getting over that. At right now in my life, I'm just starting to get over what people think, caring about what people think.
Okay, so we got 2 kids, moved back to Detroit. What was next? How did you come back? How did we get here? How did we get to Akron? I know you told the story. You had a boyfriend that went to Michigan. Mm-hmm. So that's how you made it back here.
That's how I made it here.
Okay, right. So when you got here and you started living here, what did you think?
What I think? I liked it here.
You did?
I like it here. Swear, it's slower here. Okay. But what I really liked about here, it wasn't hard to shine at all as a stripper here. As you may know, of course you know, because I started dancing with Mutter, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't hard at all for me to become a popular dancer in Akron. To the point where when me, Raven, and Mutter hit that motherfucking stage, all the money in the motherfucking building was guaranteed to us. That's different being in Detroit, because in Detroit, all them hoes got fake ass, fake, you know what I'm saying, fake bodies. I don't give a fuck if you sucked it in and put it in, talking about it's your fat bitch. It still ain't how you was made, bitch. You get what I'm saying? And I was still kind of not as shapely as I am now. You feel me? So
was that was your dancer name? Detroit Barbie, or was it something else?
It was Barbie was Rocky. Let me take that back. It was Rocky.
How did we get Rocky?
I got that from when the second time I came back into dancing at the Crazy Horse. It was like this manager. His name was E-Love. I'll never forget this motherfucker. And he gave me and my friend, me and my friend Mia. He gave me and my best friend Mia names. He named her. He named her Butterfly first. She had a whole bunch of butterfly tattoos. Okay. He named her Butterfly, and then he named me Rocky. Why? I don't know.
You was fighting? You was beating bitches up?
I ain't never been a fighter. I'm a lover.
No.
But maybe I just look like I tear some shit up.